Cast on 40 stitches. Place slip knot in one of the pegs. I am simply going to E-wrap all the way around the knitting loom for my cast on. So go ahead and do that. I have finished casting on with the E-wrap. The instructions read to knit 2 pegs, knit 2 stitches. So I'm just going to knit the first 2. Then it says to purl the next 2. And you're going to repeat those 4 stitches all the way around. I am reaching the end of row 1. I'm purling those last 2 pegs. So that was round 1 that reads knit 2, purl 2 all the way around. Now you're going to repeat round 1 9 more times. So go ahead and start again, knit 2, purl 2, and repeat that all the way around for 9 more rounds, for a total of 10 rounds. I am finishing row 10, and now I am ready to begin row 11. Row 11 says to knit, so simply knit the entire round all the way around, and you're gonna repeat this round 3 more times for a total of 4 rounds. So this is knitting all the way around. So go ahead and knit 4 rounds. I am reaching the end of row 14. We're round 15 to round 18. You're gonna purl, so go ahead and start purling. This is round 15. You're gonna purl to the end of the row. I am reaching the end of row 18. I'm purling. I am ready to begin row 19. Row 19 says knit 1, purl 1 all the way around. So go ahead and knit 1, purl 1, and repeat this sequence all the way around. Knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1. Again, you will repeat row 19 4 times all the way to row 22. I am reaching the end of round 22. Knitting, purling. The next set of instructions say to repeat rounds 15 through 22. Round 15, 16, 17, and 18 are purl rows, so go ahead and repeat rounds 15 through 22. I have reached the end of round 22 again. Last 4 rounds, it says to purl, so just go around the knitting loom for 4 rounds purling. Okay. Now I am going to remove the item. Over here, you can either remove with the basic bind off, which requires you to do the following. You will knit the first 2 pegs, then you're going to remove the loop from the second peg, place it on the first, binding off 1 stitch, moving this stitch over to the adjacent peg, knit off the next one, move it over. It's just the basic bind off to provide an open end. and continue in this form all the way around the knitting loom. Then there's another method to bind off. For this one, you are going to need elastic. I use the oval cord elastic by Dritz, and you're gonna need your tapestry needle. You're gonna need about a yard of elastic. So go ahead and thread your elastic through your tapestry needle. Once you have it threaded, you are going to remove all the loops from the loom onto the elastic as follows. Passing it through. Moving the last of the stitches onto the cord. And pulling the cord through. Now cinch it close. Leaving about a 6-inch opening. Tie a square knot. After you tie the square knot, I recommend going back and using needle and thread, sewing those ends together right there at those points. Then you can go back and hide those tails of the elastic through the stitches. And then pushing them through the wrong side. Doing the same to the other side. Weaving all your ends, making sure that those elastics end up towards the inside. And then tug on your hat to set the stitches. And here is your Messy Bun Hat. Look at the opening, it's nice and elastic, so that when you put it on, the bun doesn't get all messed up. Although it is a messy bun, but this will help it to go through, and then it stretches out to fit your bun, then it shrinks back in. Just hiding the tails of the elastic through.